Hello, Gemini. Thank you for stopping in. I have already cleansed your space, shuffled your cards, and I will be doing your zodiac at the end of the reading. Looky there. Brand new beginning on the bottom of the deck. Let's see if it continues. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right. All right, Gemini. So we have, starting out with, you've got the Hangman, but he's no longer upside down. He came this way. So you may have been really heavily contemplating something, may have put things on a pause at one point, or there just could have been some delays with something. And the only reason people come to tarot is love, money. So I'm going to assume it's one of those two things. But something was like dragging, and you were not ready to make a move on it. You were hanging upside down, but now you flipped it around, so you've gained momentum towards something. Your obstacle is strength. And so you may still be quite hesitant because with strength being your obstacle, strength says, that you have overcome your fears. But since this is your obstacle, it suggests that you have not fully embraced yourself. Everybody has a beast inside. And with that comes sometimes immature qualities. And in order to become the things we would like to become in this world, we have to overcome those things and put them behind us, which a lot of the times is some of the most difficult things to do. It's like the dark night of the soul. You have to embrace the things about yourself that you know you need to change and that are the most difficult to change. So that's where you're needing the strength to put those things behind you, and to move into, where you want to be. In the past, you also had the King of Wands. Oh, wow. This is a very cool deck. And he's got a lion in his, look at there. But he was upside down. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this card. The King of Wands is a very fiery person. I'm going to get what I want at no cost or no care. He's a very charismatic person. He's, charmer. There we go. And he can use his words to get in and out of anything, generally, and he gets what he wants. But you come this way. So maybe going back to this strength, needing the strength, and strength is your obstacle. You're not feeling yourself right now. That's what it is. You just aren't feeling yourself. In the recent past, you had something flip you upside down, make you go into the hangman mode, and you still aren't feeling yourself. And that could be because right now it looks like you are having a tower. But I'm thinking this is not a material tower. This is I'm in my head kind of tower. Some things are not going right in my life. Now what do I need to do to address the things in my life? And it's very difficult. Anytime you get a tower, it's generally life-changing. And I'm still feeling this is you trying to change within. You are going within to try and seek balance and direction. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because you're overlooking things. You've got the Three of Wands here, so you are really, really contemplating change, and this means you're starting to move. You're no longer an ace. You're no longer a 2. You're at the 3. This is the Three of Wands. So you're trying to communicate. You're trying to figure out the plan. You are putting what you have been thinking about into action. You're starting the movement towards something. If it's a business, it could be, trying to move forward into the plan for that business for the future, what you envision for your future. And it could be also needing to get some support from some friends around you. And I think they're there. You just got to ask, because look what you got coming in for you. That's the 10 of Cups. That's the ultimate happiness coming in. And you've just been really dealing with your own demons, trying to put all that stuff behind and let the good flow. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy, and they're our own biggest obstacle. But this is, you got true love coming in. Total alignment. It's a very happy couple. They even got little kids over here. All their cups are full. And that's in your near future. So that's looking really good, Gemini. Very good. Your first oracle card says you have the power to overcome any obstacle. See? You can overcome any obstacle, and even if that's yourself. And your other one says, it's okay to take time for yourself. Self-care is important. So yeah, you were doing that. You were the hangman for a little bit. You were taking care of things, reevaluating that this tower was causing all kinds of earthquakes in your life. But in your near future, if you put all that aside, you've got this complete happiness coming in. And looky there. You've got the 2 of Cups. So yeah, it's a mutual partnership. They feel the same way about you. You know, it's love, friendship, lovers. If it's a work relationship, it's a happy to see each other. Y'all work really well together. This is generally mutual long term. So yeah, that's looking great. Energy's looking good so far for November. We also have the King of Swords. So you might be also having some clarity that came in for you. Yeah, maybe you cut out the mental things that were blocking you. You got really clear on them when you became the hangman so that you could put them aside. You used your intelligence to devise a plan. Your hopes and fears is you're hanging on to the money. Hanging on. You're just hanging on. 4 of Pentacles is generally hanging on, maybe a little too tight, you know, not wanting to let go of that control, or maybe even your independence. It could actually also be obsessing. I mean, this is keeping things private, you know, but you're being maybe a little stubborn. And since this is in the hope and fears, you may be hoping or fearing that you are not going to be independent anymore, not going to be seen as an individual, that giving away your control is going to make you seem weak. It's not at all, but it is a valid fear, you know, hanging on too tight to the way things were, but yet wanting the change to something new. That's normal. All right, but look at your outcome too. The Sun card. That is the ultimate happiness. So you not only have the 10 of Cups, but you got the Sun. So your life's looking fantastic. Everybody's going to want to be Gemini. That's incredible. Congratulations. Looks like this mutual love is the end-all be-all for you. And that's wonderful. All right, one last oracle card. It says, my energy creates my reality, and what I focus on is what I will manifest. Yep, and I believe you manifested this relationship, and you manifested your happiness. You got over whatever that was in the past that was making you feel that way and corrected it. All right, so let's do your horoscope now. That reading is amazing. So congratulations. Wish everybody's readings were as good as that. So yeah, we're doing the horoscope now. Yes, and the astrology part. Now, I've been trying to do that little ticker tape thing at the bottom. It literally takes me hours upon hours upon hours of typing that up because there's no way to edit it once I've typed it. So if I've made an error, I have to like back up and retype everything. And then if I publish it, there's no way to fix it. So if I don't catch it, and I normally am trying to do, 12 readings in a week, plus I have a couple other channels. So I'm trying, I've got like 15, 20 videos I'm trying to edit. It becomes so much. So this week, guess what? I'm going to read to you your astrology. And I'm going to start doing it at the end. That way, if you don't want to hear it, it's not your thing, you can click off and not have to worry about it. But here we go. I think after this, I will probably no longer do the horoscope or the astrology part. Leave a comment if you like it. I will continue it. If you don't leave a comment. November 4th, Mars enters into Sag. which will also bring desires for adventure, travel, and new experiences. On November 5th, we have the full moon in Taurus, which will bring clarity with money. Taurus, time to clean out the clutter. Cancer, good day to socialize. Libra, good time to revise your budget. November 9th, Mercury retrograde, communication delays until the end of the month. Watch your temper this day. November 11th, Jupiter goes retrograde in Cancer until March 10th, 2026. So you may want to reevaluate your home, your family circumstances. November 18th, Mercury retrogrades back into Scorpio until December 11th. Focus on hidden truths. November 19th, we have a new moon in Scorpio, which will reveal secrets and bring new beginnings. November 20th, new moon in Scorpio, could bring potential for profound connections. Good day for Gemini and Aquarius to apply for that job. November 21st, Sun enters Sagittarius. So you could be wanting to explore and travel, and then the Sun will enter Capricorn on December 21st. November 22nd, Mercury trines Jupiter and Saturn. November 26th, Venus trines Jupiter and Saturn. November 27th, Saturn goes direct into Pisces. Capricorn is a good day to plan for the future. November 29th, Mercury direct in Scorpio, ending some communication frustrations and bringing clarity. November 30th, Venus heads into Sagittarius and remain there until December 24th. Leo and Libra, romance could be heating up. Yeah. And then we have the Chinese zodiac. We have Rat. Problems could arise in love relationships or health. Could be a good month to focus on finances. Ox, finances are solid. Love life's good. Tiger, good month to dig into work. Relationship problems can also be resolved. Rabbit, good career development month. Relationship may require more time together. Dragon, good business, new investments pay off, love is solid. Snake, finances and love are both solid. Horse, past hardships may arise in your career and your love could have problems. More time required with significant others. Sheep, finance and love life are looking good. Monkey, relationship is balanced. Money will increase bringing with more career responsibilities. Rooster, very good month for money and career movement. Love life is exciting. Could be a distraction from work though. Dog, could be problems in your career. Budget, you may want to seek help from elders in your field. Your love life needs some balance. Spend some more time with a significant other. Revise your budget. Pig, finances could be a struggle. Could also bring love life issues. More time with your significant other and potentially revise your budget. All right, thank you guys so much. If you like what I do, please hit the little bell down below. Helps my channel to grow. Let you know when I put out any new videos. That way you won't miss any. And I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.